We need to avoid any and all AI-driven media at all costs.
So this could be one of the challenges with this channel. Since I'm not coming up with the ideas, some of them frankly might just be boring. I think one of the few things that's more boring than doing a book report is listening to a book report. However, I think there's some ways I could kind of spice this up. So hopefully this will be the best book report you've ever heard. I'm definitely going to kind of get creative with this. I've read pretty much all the classics kind of through high school. There are a few that I haven't read. Might look at doing one of those, but I'm definitely going to be creative in how I approach this. Cost, really low. All I need to do is either buy a book or rent one. Logistically, also super low. I mean, elementary school kids do this all the time. Fun, I would typically say very low because I don't think anybody really necessarily liked doing book reports, especially performing them and if you had to read them aloud to the class or anything like that. But in this case, where I'm not getting graded, I think this might be medium. So all I need to do is pick a book, read it, and get to work. And just like I did back in school, I waited until the very last possible minute to cram all of my work in. Fortunately, I had a little bit of time at my parents' house over the weekend and pulled an all-nighter, writing the report just in time to present it to the class the next day. I did my book report on Everyone Poops by Taro Gomi. On the surface, this may appear to be a lighthearted children's potty training book, but it is so much more than that. Pooping is the great equalizer. In a world full of barriers, race, class, gender, ideology, this necessary biological function humbles us all. You may be a CEO, a senator, a celebrity, but we all must regularly sit down and face our own humanity. And in those moments, there are no walls, metaphorically. There's no hate. There's no pride or arrogance. Just vulnerability. Just reality. This book reminds us of something that we've started to forget. Being human means being embodied, physical. But we're messy, and we are real. What happens when we no longer must be messy? Lately, I've been working a lot with AI. And I'm not worried about robotic armies uprising. What scares me most is comfort. Because we are right on the edge of a major change. And it has already started. AI is on the precipice of generating entire worlds just for us individually. It will compose songs, write stories, generate entire movies and TV shows in mere seconds. It will even provide challenges for YouTube videos. And soon we won't need to rely on traditional media. In fact, it'll be inferior. We will all have custom created blinders put on, tailored, optimized, targeted to our own personal taste. Everything will be exactly what you want all the time. No discomfort, no challenges, no shared experiences. You won't need friends or even family, because AI knows you better than any human could. We'll never need to grow or change. Everything will be automated, clean, efficient. No boredom or awkwardness or loneliness. Maybe one day we'll somehow even manage to make this book's title a lie. And we'll call that progress, but it's not. It's a padded cell. It's a curated paradise. In a world where nothing ends, nothing has to begin, and everyone poops is not just about biology. It is a reminder that being human is inconvenient, that it's good. We need to struggle, to fail, to feel gross sometimes, really to feel anything at all. We need bad to appreciate the good. We need stories that challenge us, art that we don't like, people who don't think like us. We need to be real and uncomfortable. But how can we prevent this seemingly inevitable future? Embrace the suck. Resist AI-driven comfort. We need to avoid any and all AI-driven media at all costs. Otherwise, wait.